getting the ass to getting the cash and making it rain, while I still struggle making a name and making through pages to get in the game. That's just how life is. You got no friends and bitches to trife is. Just trying to live righteous. Get up on the mic.
I was one of the first South Asians to get a distribution deal through Interscope Records. You know, before the Jay Sean era, before you know, Indians or you know, Desi people in general were able to do that. I was able to bring it to that level. I beat out about 800 other MCs to be able to make a song for the Beijing 2008 Olympics for the basketball team. You know what I mean? And most recently, we were able to get one of my joints played on 92.3, which is a big station out in New York, and that, honestly, that's like an impossible thing. You know what I mean? Unless you're like a real big artist.
To the floor when the sun comes up to the door. Now he's gonna kick it Punjabi style. You ready? 92, 3 down.
Nivla don't necessarily need to make the millions of dollars. Nivla just, what I'm about, man, is just about creating a movement, representing my people. That's what I'm about. 5 years from now, I want people to look back and be like, yo, this dude did it for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He proved that, you know, there's an Indian voice in hip hop. You know, and that's where I want to be. I'm gonna talk about the struggle of a, you know, a dude growing up in a, you know, lower middle class neighborhood. You know, just trying to get by every day in life. You know, people think people from the hood got problems, yo. Shit, I mean, everybody got problems, regardless of how you're raised or where you're raised. Like, you know, for me personally, I grew up in a predominantly Italian neighborhood. I had to deal every day with people making fun of me being Indian. Like, I was the first brown kid that moved into my area. When you're trying to prove yourself as a hip hop artist, you gotta really come hard. If you're not a certain type of person that, you know, he's not really hip hop. He's not gonna be good. He's gonna be whack. You know what I mean? So you feel it on both ends. Like your own people will make fun of you for it. You know, a lot of Indian people were doctors, were lawyers, were engineers, you know, shit like that. It's more my family. You know, their dream is for me to be a, you know, just get married at the age of 25 and be a doctor and, you know, make $100,000 by the time I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's the Indian person's reality, but, you know, it's not my reality. You know, you know, stick to your day job. Go run a gas station or your 7-Eleven or some shit like that on, you know. And it's funny that they're saying that. Your own people say that shit. But, you know, to me that's closed-minded. So, you know, I could give a fuck what you gotta say about that, dude. I'm doing me. You feel me? Like, there ain't no textbook formula to me blowing up. You know, you go to school to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you want to be. That's you, homie. You know what I mean? Like, let me do me, let me pursue my dream. I'm gonna do what I do. There's been issues where I've dealt with racism before. You know what I mean? I did a performance at a Wyclef concert at one, you know, a couple years ago, and someone said something about like, yo, what's this Habib doing on the stage? I mean, so, you know, you're gonna catch the ignorance. Unfortunately, racism, ignorance still exists in the world. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's the power behind music. Is that you're able to break the barriers. You're able to kill all that nonsense, and you're able to speak your mind through music. So at the end of the day, I don't want people to look at me as that Indian rapper or that rapper from South Asian, you know, from South Asian descent. But just I'm that artist that really touches your heart, your soul with my music, and you know, I'm just bringing something new to the table, and I want you to judge me on that, not on my color or anything like that. You know what I mean? What keeps me going, you know, also the people that support me, and you know, I talk a lot about the people who don't support me. There's a lot of people that support me, like, Liv, we want to see you get somewhere, we want to see you succeed, we want to see you, you know, represent all people in hip hop. You know what I mean? So it's definitely those people that keep me going through and make me really want to, you know, pursue this career and go as far as I can in the game. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the struggles we go through. For example, Never Love Again, Christian dating a Hindu girl. Like, you know, that stuff that all my people go through. That, you know, people don't really even know about that. They don't know how many religions, how many languages are in India. So the fact that I'm able to bring that to the table, a lot of people hit me up about that song, like on some shit like, yo, Liv, I'm glad you came out with that, because really that's affected my life, because I'm going through that right now. Just fell back from the game, you know. I had to just like chill out and just kind of think about like, yo, what is it you really trying to do in life, dude? You really trying to pursue this career? And I stepped back for a minute thinking, yo, maybe this is not it. Maybe this ain't you. Maybe this ain't what you're trying to do. But then I thought about like, yo, man, music is too damn important to me. There's no way I could just let it die out like that, you know, just let it leave my life like that. So I'm like, I gotta do me. I gotta do what I gotta do. So, you know, the end of 2009, I came to that revelation. I'm like, yo, I'm coming hard. 2010. Yeah, you can check the kid out. I'm on Twitter, twitter.com/NivlaNYC, MySpace.com/NivlaNYC, YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Nivla, you'll see a ton of my shit pop up. But the specific address is youtube.com/Nivla00825. You can also catch me on Facebook, just type in Nivla. I got a fan page and a group page up. Plus, of course, the website, NivlaMusic.com. So, check me out there. Yeah, man, I just want to shout out the JN Group. You know, we've been doing a lot of big things for 2010, and I'm sure that's only the beginning. There's going to be a lot more coming up, you know, so shout out to June Tom from the JN Group. Shout out to all my fans for supporting me, you know, the music and everything like that. I want to shout out, you know, people who've been helping me. You know, my homegirl Amy from day one had my back, supporting me, doing my PR for me and everything like that. You know, all the dudes that came up with the whole FSS squad and everything. It's your boy Nivla, and you rocking out with Future iMag, holding it down 2010. JN Group, it's your boy NIV in the building. We out here.
And I still can't look past the lonely nights without you. Them tears wet up my red eyes. And still times I wake up thinking you by my bedside. I love you was there when I thought no one would want me. I guess I was wrong, cause now I'm foolish like a sharpie. See my days, they cold without you. Memories haunt me. Haven't seen a girl since, and now my friends even taunt me. Word on the street says you gassed and trying to flaunt. See, messing with thugs and cast the act raunchy. It's funny cause you once said you be there through the thick, and then now you with another man.